Hello and welcome back. So, let's check what things are before we hop back into the quest. So, where we last left off, we actually got her, and I bought I guess, materials to farm for her weapon. So, while I was away, I just set them to do auto runs to see if we can use 26 of the other um, secret letters for her to see if we can get another character. And then once that run was set, I set another auto run to farm for her signature weapon. So we did get the weapon and we did get another copy of her. So it took uh, how many thoughts? I think it took all 53, 52, 53 of these secret letters to get two copies of her. The first copy and then her Intron 1. So let's take a look first. Let's go ahead and grab our weapon here. Look at it. I have enough money. I should probably just start. I already own that. I don't own this. We gotta start dealing damage with this weapon. Wait, hold on. Dealing damage with this weapon grants 1 calamity when a plunging attack or sliding attack does damage. Calamity is capped at 100 when calamity reaches its cap. All calamity is consumed to trigger parting requiem. Once dealing 1000% calamity damage to enemies within 10 meters. This is perfect for our plunging boy. Yeah, we're building you. I had not even realized that I had gotten these as pickups. I remember getting the blueprint or whatever that's in the store, but okay. I'm so tempted to spend 3 to get it done now for the polearm. So cool. What else? 0, Snack Wolf. I said Snack Wolf, Shackle of Lone Wolf. So none of this is forgeable because we need 8 of these. Let's go 50. So they'll be ready tomorrow. Alright, so
there is no other course.
Weapon.
I must see to everything myself.
So this is where we're currently at. So we're gonna go to our skills. We're gonna have apparently use her buff more because we're gonna have Fushu. So we got that, and yeah, we need to do some capture missions so we can get these. And then we're gonna do her passive. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, we're making some of these. So we got to wait. Yeah, we're not speeding that up. We are going to wait. So this will be for tomorrow's session, we'll be able to have this, and then we can forge this, which will probably be a few hours as well, same as this. So now, actually, Filthoid Palomar. So we got our buff to max. Filthoid Palomar. Is that one of these that I can create? I don't think so. Yep, I can't. So it was worth a check though, because sometimes I need these, and I need the You can create these as long as you got the resources. So I have a lot of these. So we may be able to get those without having to farming for them more. Let's get back to her.
There is no other course. I must see to everything myself.
So we'll need to do that to upgrade these, which will be great to get more crit chance. I want this. I want that 50% crit chance. So our Intron, we got her Intron 1. And we got 46 out of 30, so if only we had a little bit more luck. So what this does is casting Petit Pas or Grand Jeté. I apologize. Grants an additional 5 stack of Symphony. Each stack of Symphony consumed grants 1 stack of Reprise. While Symphony is active, melee weapon crit rate increases by 75%. That is insane. Now we need 14 more. And we still have some way to go to get the last few of her secret letters. We just have sucky Umbra characters. Actually, it's not even Umbra. I think I chose one where I actually have characters. No, we just didn't do that yet. So let's see. Then we are going to swap out for her weapon here. And we are going to have our first Calamity weapon tomorrow. So, boom. Here's her Sig equip. Plus 15% morale. So I think I should have about 30 now. Does it add it to? Yeah, we got 30 now. Let's upgrade and see how far we can go.
It is the necessary path. It is the necessary path. It is the necessary path.
Advanced weapon component. Mediation. Advanced weapon. Advanced weapon component. Was it just the grip? I can't recall it. I think it was just the grip. Advanced weapon component grip. What does it need? So we can forge 29 of those. We can forge 38 of those. And 2, 4,
Now arriving at platform 7.
6,
This may be a service to Iceland. This
8.
train terminates here.
I love that you can do this. Oh, so we need 6. So we're going to need
This is
to
the
do
necessary
that
path.
again. So we need 10 advanced weapon component grips.
So why not travel in comfort? Special service, the Aurora Express. Rebuilt from an armored train, she's tough,
Oh no, I
steady,
wasn't
and
thinking.
steady. And the cannons she carries are more than enough.
This is the necessary path.
We are so close to 64. Now just imagine once I finish getting
Now arriving at platform 3.
all the other weapons that I don't have at all, and then upgrading them all as well. So mediation. Let's see. Component grips. I don't think we're going to be able to get 20. And advanced weapon component blade. Grip and blade. We need 8. Blade.
Somewhere out there, think of somewhere you can reach.
And grips. Oh no, we don't want to.
Now arriving at platform 7. This may be a service to Iceland. This train terminates here.
Yeah, we definitely. Oops. Don't want to use that.
In fact, it isn't as far away as it sounds. So why not travel in comfort? Choose the Empire Railway's newest special service, the Aurora Express.
What is the necessary path?
Okay. We got to 80.
This train terminates here.
Oh, 80 is the next level. First, I had Wua on my mind, and I was like, I need to get to 90. So we got that. And for her, I want crit chance. What else do I want? Morale? Let's just start with that. So we have attack and crit chance.
And it won't feel anything like here.
And then each combo level increases. You know, I've always questioned that. But let's hold off. So that's utmost. And then we want attack, attack speed, probability, trigger probability, 15%. Spike attack percentage. Okay. +5, +5. Okay. Upgrades normal attack to deal double the damage. Do we have attack speed? 56%.
Somewhere out there, the person you miss most might be waiting, hoping you'll show up at their door one day. So why not travel in comfort? Choose the Empire Railway's newest
Crit chance
service,
+40.
the Aurora Express.
So Sundering Edgefield
Rebuilt from an armored train, she's
to
tough,
deal
steady,
upgrades.
and
Oh, charge if I want to use charge.
batteries are more than enough to deal with any threat.
Whirl of Illusion upgrades normal attack to deal double the damage of the standard. We can try that on a different
This train terminates here.
build. Actually, do I have any? No. Okay.
In fact, it isn't a sign.
Now, wouldn't this be cool? You have to get it from the shop, which means you gotta pull a lot to get that.
You can reach.
All right. And I think we kept this because of, oh no, duration. Crit damage. Let's not worry about that.
Somewhere out there is all unknown, and it won't feel anything like me. So why not travel in comfort? Choose the
Alright, so I would like to. I just had dinner, so I was paused for a very long time. I can't recall exactly where we last left things. So, we already did our bosses. We have not done Mystic Maze yet this week. Let me see where I'm at with this. Okay. Oh, I chose Hydra. And I'm kind of sucking at that right now. But I may be able to choose Lumino if my Umbra character is pretty decent. Oops. And we have. So I think hopefully with this, I should be able to get one more. Oops, actually no, not that. I have. Yeah, so I maybe get 10 out of this. But I really need 14 to snag another one. But let me try this. I believe we had some stuff here. So we'll rescue and we'll get a surprise cache. So I want to choose my current loadout. And then
So why not travel in comfort? Choose the Empire Railway's newest special service, the Aurora Express. Rebuilt from an
we'll have that, and then we'll get these two things and just kind of play with her a little bit. So let's see.
Once I embark on this path, there will be no turning back.
And push it. And let's do Fina.
Come, we have no time to squander.
I didn't have any other, I guess, weapons.
the healing flow.
Okay. I don't know if it's just me. It doesn't feel like I'm doing. See, I'm curious if oh, you can't summon them away.
I shall hesitate no longer.
I'm curious. Maybe I missed. I don't know if they turn into a doll or whatever. Actually, I don't. It doesn't make any more sense.
The dusk has arrived. I shall hesitate no longer. The dusk has arrived. Starlight, shining bright.
I kind of feel like I should be doing more damage, but maybe that's just until I get more.
Let the healing
Maybe not. But sometimes I don't know if it's me or if it's what's her name? Oh, this is the storage cache.
I shall hesitate no longer. The dusk has arrived.
breathe deeply the fragrance of feel better soon.
Mother, grant me the strength to see this through.
Took much longer than it should have. You know? Granted, my skills aren't all at max. Oh, but look at this. We got some Demon Wedge chest. Super cool. Let's check those out.
Now arriving at platform 3, the Scarlet Service to Iceland. This train terminates here.
Use the flame weapon.
I know it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec. I swear I didn't lose it.
Oh, wow. Okay. See all these weapons I do not own?
The best part of life is the adventure.
So, like, what does this one do? Okay. Let's see. We're building that one.
Whoa, you got yourself some cool new gear? Mind if I take...
I think. Do I want this one's explosion range? I thought I had that one. And yeah, grenade launcher, and then let's hold off on choosing a weapon. I don't
When it
know.
comes to the art of organizing, I'm definitely a pro. Gotta keep all the adventure gear neat and tidy, right?
I don't know which. Oh. Use to claim thoughts. Oh, and you can only claim one thought. Okay.
Grab what you need and let's hit the road.
Let's see.
Rebuilt from an armored train, she's tough, steady.
I know it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec. I swear I didn't lose
Oh
it.
no, you get 30. Oh my gosh, you get 30. I read that wrong. Open. So I get 30 of these. Oh, it's been a long day. So of these, I get to choose to get in a free
Part of
character.
life is the adventure.
So let's see. Veronica has none. Same with Margie. Randy is I6. Outsiders I6. Knifel is
Whoa,
I6.
you got yourself some cool new gear.
Rebecca
Mind
is
if I take a look?
I6.
Don't worry, I won't break it.
Though we're trying to get her in Tron 7. Lynn is I6. Sybil needs some. Tabitha, Lisbel. Rhythm, I think, is I6. Hailfire is 0. I think she may be like I2.
When it comes to the art
Maybe.
of organizing, I'm definitely a pro. Gotta keep all the
So,
adventure
Psyche
gear neat
is
and tidy,
I6.
right?
It's a shame that you can't select the newer characters. So, Sybil, Tabitha, Lisbel, Truffle. Oh yeah, it's the original launch characters.
Grab what you need and let's hit the road.
So no Fina or anything like that. So I may do Rebecca just to get her I7. Everyone else is available to farm.
The best part of life is the adventure.
Yeah, everyone else is available to farm, and I'm not necessarily desperate to get any of them. But so we can do Rebecca.
Whoa, you got yourself some cool new gear. Mind if I take a look? Don't worry, I won't break it.
Here we go. We can use Rebecca. And I guess, oh my gosh, I'm terrible. You all see what I just did,
I
right?
know it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec. I swear
She's
Who loses?
I6. I just used the last one on Rebecca when that had a much larger list of characters to choose. So I could have used this to select Rebecca. And then I could have picked someone else. I don't know
Grab what
who
you
else I
need
would
and
have
let's
picked,
hit
but
the road.
I guess this, choosing Rebecca on the other one helped narrow my choice on this one because I would have just been spending hours trying to figure out who I wanted to get. So we'll do Fantasio because I really like him.
Best part of life is the adventure.
So we'll do him. Fire, boom. And then I don't know on the weapon, so I'll hold off. So we just got these from what we ran. So let's open these up. Why not? Do them all.
When it comes to the art of organizing, I'm
So
definitely
Hydro.
a pro. Gotta keep all the adventure gear neat and tidy,
Nice.
right?
And then this is Pyro. Yep. We're gonna do all. Oh, we get 3 for 5. Yeah. 3 of these. Very nice. And lastly,
Whoa, you got yourself some cool new gear?
Griffin
Mind if I take a
Demon
look?
Wedge. Okay.
Don't worry, I won't break it.
So I have a chance to get any one of these. And I got Hydro, Pyro, Electro, Animal.
Now arriving at platform 7. This may be a service. This train terminates here.
Alright, so let's go again. What was that? Termination? That one has the surprise cache. I think it's... Okay, different ones. Wait, did I rescue the Genimon? I may not have rescued the Genimon in the last one. Oh my gosh. Battle Worn Shadows? What's that?
Somewhere out there is all unknown, and it won't feel anything like here. So why not travel in
Exploration.
Choose the Empire Railway's newest special service, the Aurora Express. Rebuilt from an armored train, she's tough, steady.
Let's see exactly. And then
Once I embark on this path, there will be no turning back.
I'm gonna wait a little bit before. 'Cause I just want to see what she does so well. Because sometimes it doesn't feel like. I right click like I was dodging. Yeah, so it definitely takes too long to go. Unless I'm missing something.
I shall hesitate no longer. has arrived.
Yeah, see? It's not very... And they're supposed to be weak. Well, actually, we don't know what the weakness is. Yeah, so...
I shall hesitate no longer. All is well.
Let the healing flow.
So maybe I'm just modded. But yeah, that takes entirely too long.
I shall hesitate no longer. Let my wrath be the last thing you feel.
Let the moon wax into its fullness. Let the healing flow.
Dusk has arrived. I shall hesitate
Let
no
the
longer.
healing flow.
Oh, it won't let me go there. Okay. There.
The dusk has arrived.
Okay, I need to... Did I even... I hope the sword is modded. I thought I modded it. Yeah, so I'm not doing any... I'm not doing any damage. Like, I'm spending all day on this stage. And am I not keeping combo either? I mean, every time I look up, I'm like level D for combo.
Let the healing flow.
All that to get through the shield.
Let the healing flow. Let the healing flow.
With a grief that was never spoken. The dust has arrived. I shall hesitate no longer.
Feel better.
For the future I have yet to behold.
Let the healing flow.
Yeah, I'm not.
Breathe deeply the fragrance.
So it's not like when I had Kezo or
Feel
Yumi.
better soon.
Like I actually felt that they were strong. And so she is supposed to be weapon, but I just don't feel.
The dusk has arrived.
Feel better soon.
See, that's all Fusha. Look at that, like nothing. Maybe I'm just playing her wrong and I'm not modded very
Can't get the
well.
strength to see this through.
The weapon is at max level, but I don't really have gold mods on, so there's that. Though I would think that I'll be able to cut through level 80 enemies much faster.
There is no other course. I must see
So
to everything
I'm
myself.
probably just modded wrong.
This train terminates here.
Because she doesn't really do skill intensity. None of her. I think there's only one that scales with skill intensity. The rest is just range or efficiency. So if we look here, range, and this is the only one critical damage boost is based off skill intensity. And then here,
Out there, the person you miss most might be waiting.
So this final is based on charge attack, which is 15% times the number of thorn
Right
stacks.
and wonderfully grand, steppable, unless somewhere out there becomes somewhere you can reach.
Double caster lands a crit.
Now
Yep.
arriving at platform 7, the Dismania service to Iceland. This train terminates here.
It has 6 or more stacks of thorns. Is replaced with finale. Okay, reprise is 1 second. Melee weapon attack speed.
In fact, it isn't as far away as it sounds. Sometimes it's only a ticket away. So why not travel in comfort? Choose the Empire Railway's newest special service, the Aurora Express. Rebuilt from an armored train, she's tough, steady, and safe. And the cannons she carries are more than enough to deal with any threat. Now arriving at platform 3, the Scarlet
Infinite
service
Railway.
to Iceland. This train terminates here.
Okay. So we need to get some of this. I was like, why is this red?
You
And
have
I
set the
forgot.
stage anew for me.
And his Intron immersion gain from duels increase. Okay. Ooh, so close.
Somewhere out there, it's all unknown, and it won't feel
So
anything like
this here, damage dealt increases by 0.2 for each combo point.
clean, bright, and
So
wonderfully
actually,
grand,
let me throw
unless somewhere out there becomes somewhere you can reach.
a 9. Crit chance 71. I think I want to throw. We were thinking about the combo one earlier. +6, chance to get an additional combo when dealing damage. Nope. I think it was each combo
Now
level
arriving at
increases
platform
crit chance.
7, the Dismania service to Iceland. This train
Or do on combo duration +6. Each combo level increases crit chance. And over by 1. So let's see. Crit damage, trigger
somewhere out
probability.
there, the person you miss most might be waiting, hoping
Attack,
you'll show up at their
chance.
door one day. So why not travel in
So-
comfort?
And then +6 combo duration. So we go from 10 to 16. 7. Utmost, and what's fortune? Combat duration +1. Yeah, we're not doing slotting. I do want this one. So and we may do another one of those. We may do this one because I do want crit chance. I may regret it, but or should I do this one? I'll get more. And this was almost. So that kind of increases the crit for each combo level. So we can definitely hit 100% plus. Oh well, okay. We'll look at that. Someone's probably screaming about me modding something wrong. I think I'm also look up others builds because I'm
Now
very
arrives
curious.
Platform 7, the Dismania service to Iceland. This train terminates here.
Umbra attack. I didn't think they released any of that. What is this? Oh, this is it. missed this earlier. So I want morale. Only applies if every equipped demon wedge is unique. What? That angered me. Who wants a duration? I guess you're just getting it for the track increase. Oh wait, if every demon wedge is unique. Well, they're not going to be unique because some of them are going to be repeats, like morale or scorch. We'll farm those later, but that will give me a little bit more.
In fact, it isn't as far away as it sounds. Sometimes it's only a ticket away. Clean, bright, and wonderfully grand. Steppable. Unless somewhere out there.
Oh no, I accidentally. Each time I play that mode, I forget something. So the first time I forgot the Genimon, but I got the stash. The second time I got the Genimon, but forgot the stash. And we'll capture.
Now arriving at platform 7, the Dismania service to Iceland. This train terminates here.
Not really standing around killing folks, so there's not going to be much to get.
Once I embark on this path, there will be no turning back.
I'm shocked it only gives me one instead of two.
I shall hesitate no longer. Let my wrath be the last thing you feel. The dusk has arrived.
Let the healing flow.
The grief that was never spoken. I hesitate no longer.
Let the healing flow. Feel better soon.
The dusk has arrived.
Does that? I think that counts as basic weapon attack and not plunge.
Feel better soon. Let the healing flow. I will be the shield. Feel better soon.
Mother, grant me the strength to see this through.
Let's do it one more time.
Once I embark on this path, there will be no turning back.
Healing flow. Feel better soon.
I shall hesitate no longer.
Breathe deeply the fragrance of you. For the future we shall face together. All is renewed.
A learner who mocks and runs away lives to mock another day. Just take these and let me stop her.
Feel better soon.
Ow! I've mucked it all up. You'll get yours next time. Just you wait. Oh.
Let the healing flow.
The dusk has arrived. I shall hesitate no longer.
Wait, which one? That's a great way to move around.
Mother, grant me the strength to see this through.
All right. Probably need to do more, but
There is no other course. I must see to everything myself.
no, I want to get. Should I do that? Or should I have it? Restores one's sanity. So if I consume, well, reprise isn't much. I think it's like 2-3 stacks. I could be wrong. Symphony is what, my 30 stacks. So I'm constantly building that, consuming that. So 30 sanity.
Somewhere out there is all unknown, and it won't feel anything like here. So why not travel in comfort? Choose the Empire Railway's newest special service, the Aurora Express. Rebuilt from an armored train, she's tough, steady, and safe. And the cannons she carries are more than enough to deal with any threat.
36 gives me. I need 5 of these. Gilded impulse.
Now arriving at platform 7, the Dismania service to Iceland. This train terminates here.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay. Well, we got plus 20% weapon crit chance.
Somewhere out there, the person you miss most might be waiting, hoping you'll show up at their door one day. Clean, bright, and wonderfully grand. Step aboard, and let somewhere out there become somewhere you can reach. Platform 7, the Dismania service.
So let's go ahead and continue with the quest. I think I'm starting to understand her abilities a little bit and learn how to play her. But as always, I need stronger mods.
This is the guard carriage. There should be Imperial soldiers in here, keeping the train safe.
But why is it empty? Oh, there's someone.
You lot, what are you doing here? We're heading up to first class to play.
I'm the pianist. These two are my students.
Right. Our teacher's really talented, but has been unrecognized for years. So when the chance finally came, she dressed for it. All right, off you go. That's it? You're just letting us through?
Why would you ask him that?
What do you expect? You think I'm some rabid dog that snaps at everyone who walks past? Relax. This train's safe as houses. Nothing's happening today. You heard about yesterday at Bloomfield Station, yeah? Some maniac from the Forsakens tried to threaten Station Master Eisenbahn. Said the 13th Legion had to hand over their high-value prisoner. As if the Legion would blink. They sent that prisoner straight to the capital and pulled most of today's guards over for the job. So we're thin on the ground on this train. If the Forsakens want trouble, they'll go sniffing around the jackdaw. Not here.
And if there's a criminal on this train? Like an escapee?
Relax. You're safer on this thing than you've got any right to be. There's a 210mm cannon bolted to the front. Anything outside tries its luck, we flatten it. As for trouble inside, one guard is plenty. And if it isn't, the conductor can radio Islake and have an airship on the way. So quit fretting, kid.
Right. That's reassuring. Thanks.
Yeah, break a leg up there.
Eisenbahn did say they were concentrating the guards on the station and on the jackdaw. Explains why there's only one guard here. Next up is the servant's carriage. Come on. I've been meaning to ask, what is a servant's carriage? Whose servants are they?
First class. They keep a couple of servants stationed here to keep the nobles happy. Food, drink, whatever they snap their fingers for.
Must be nice. Some people have it far too good. Which reminds me, Hilda always called herself your maid, didn't she?
Hilda and I are more complicated than that. But why is this carriage empty as well?
Maybe they're up in first class serving? You can smell food in the air. Wait. There's something under the food smell. Something sharper. That's not good. Didn't expect this again.
What is it?
Bomb-making materials. Same mix as the one the Forsaken set off at the station.
The Forsakens.
Who do they think they are? It's not worth wasting
Talking to
your
me
energy.
like that.
Something's off. These servants aren't what they seem. Hide now.
Girl, they can still see you.
Of all the things we could have posed as, we picked servant work. If some Solarian talked to me like that on any other day, I'd plant my boot in his face. And why do we have to human those morons anyway? Why can't we just tip the hot soup over their heads?
Patience. There are only 3 of us. If we blow our cover, Katia won't be able to handle it on her own. We'll be moving to the conductor's carriage any minute. Those nobles in there stuffing themselves. Keep them waiting, and they'll come looking. Catch us setting a bomb, and we'll be finished.
Fussy bastards. Nothing's ever good enough with them. I don't know how Katia does it without losing it.
You should take notes. Not that I could pull it off. Feels like she was born with it.
Ugh, they want the suit we left behind. For fuck's sake, stop ringing! They can drink my spit, rotters.
Timing's about right. After you serve this, we go together to the conductor's carriage.
Good. It's finally happening.
The Forsakens again. Since yesterday, it's like they won't get off our backs. Feels like we've been cleaning up their mess non-stop.
I heard them mention setting a bomb.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to hijack the train, maybe they just want something to explode. Either way, they won't hesitate to hurt innocent passengers. We have to stop them. And they're heading to the conductor's carriage, same as us. Come on, let's get there fast and see what they're up to. But first, we deal with this one. Hilda showed me how to put these together. So we take it apart the same way, just backwards. First, open the casing. Slow, steady. The fuse should be tucked along the side. There, I've got it. Can you find scissors?
Okay, hang in there. I'll be right back. Only plates here. Just wine and food. Still no scissors. I broke a plate. The shard might cut the fuse. If it doesn't, I'll fetch something else. There.
All right, let's move. Let's see what the Forsakens are up to in the conductor's carriage.
I'll go first. We'll have to handle the nobles, or they won't let us through. Apologies for the wait, sir. Your soup.
Took you long enough. I'm always telling you lot, you Charons drag your feet over everything. No wonder your kind ended up as you did. That will be all. Out of my sight. Say, when is that Forsaken's riot in the south going to be put down? Sybil swears she's loyal to His Majesty, but she's still a Charon. Do you think she's letting it drag on, just to make herself look indispensable?
Look, don't be absurd. Sybil has never shown the Charon any mercy. From what I hear, it's nearly over. Apparently, the Forsakens took such a battering that they burned down an entire heaven tree just to vent. Now the sky over the region is filled with Foxica. Any airship that flies through goes up in flames.
Is that so? Then the Alchemy Academy will be drowning in new airship orders. I'd better start stockpiling materials.
Oh, you're late to it. The capital's been talking of nothing else for days. Any noble with sense has already bought up half the available stock. You're lucky your family coffers are deep.
Well, enough of that. Let's try this soup. That's quite good. Proper depth to it.
Have you heard? Something's happened in the royal household.
The royal household? Is His Majesty finally taking a queen? Oh, whose daughter is it? I'll have to prepare a proper gift.
Oh, don't be absurd. His Majesty barely sleeps as it is. When has he ever had time for such distractions?
Then what is it? Oh, has he finally decided to deal with Princess Flodia?
Pretty much. At least that's what I heard. Only a few days before anything could be done, Princess Flodia got wind of it and ran.
What? Have they found her then?
No word yet. You have contacts in the Legion, don't you? Could you ask around for me? If things turn ugly, I worry our house will be caught up in it.
So this is first class. Even the air feels different from the standard carriage.
I can barely follow what they're talking about.
No one's looking at us directly, but it feels like all of them are watching from the corner of their eye. Getting through this carriage won't be easy.
Don't worry. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be aboard the Aurora Express. I'm Persephone, a pianist from Ice Lake. I've recently completed a new piece, and if you'll indulge me, I'd like to play it for you.
Didn't we just send one away? That one had no taste at all. Why do these Charons keep buzzing back like midges? A pianist, is it? In the Ice Lake Outer City, they're lucky to own a table, let alone a piano. And these people look so... Well, the one in black looks presentable, but still, I've no interest in hearing you play.
Look at her, all done up. Probably dreaming of marrying into a title. I bet she scraped together every last coin for a decent dress, then came here to try her luck. But the moment those horns sprouted, she was marked, condemned to carry her ancestors' sins.
Enough! You're embarrassing yourselves. Where has your breeding gone? You fawn over laureled carons the moment they outrank you, then snarl at commoners because it's safe. Like animals that only dare bite downwards. What do we lose by letting them play? And don't forget, your own blood wasn't born on velvet. Your forebears were refugees once. Soldiers in retreat from the Elysian Church. No one's stopping you now. Go on then, play. And don't make me regret speaking up.
Thank you, madam.
No need. There are laureled carons all through the Imperial offices now. Keep tossing that prejudice around, and it ends badly for all of us. Frankly, it's this kind of prejudice that gave the Forsakens room to grow.
Go on, then. Let's see you dig yourself out of this farce.
Don't let them get to you. Play your best.
You can do this. Come on. Surprise them.
Very well. If you please.
I don't even get it. But she's fast. Maybe she really is good.
That touch. That restraint. You don't phrase a line like that without living with loneliness for a long time. And at her age? How?
Why is no one saying anything? What? She's not that good after all? Ha! I knew you were just...
Do you not have ears? Her technique is impeccable. You don't get playing like that for free in a carriage. Miss Persephone, my apologies. May I ask who trained you? Or are you perhaps a count's daughter?
No, I'm not related to any count. I'm this boy's older cousin.
That's right. She's my cousin.
Flora made the right choice. This is the quickest way to shut them down.
No, that can't be. Very well. If you'd rather not speak of your background, I won't press. And I offer my sincere apologies for what I said. Please, don't mention it to your parents. You came from the standard carriages, didn't you? It's rough back there. Would you care to rest at my table?
That won't be necessary.
See? This is exactly why I keep telling you to mind your mouth. We may call ourselves nobles, but most of us are only a couple of generations removed from obscurity. One wrong remark, and it's the whole family that pays for it. Miss Persephone, I am the oldest son of Baron Cuprius. I studied the piano for over 5 years. If you would allow it, perhaps we might speak of music.
The Cuprius family built its fortune on mining. Since when did they start fancying themselves music connoisseurs? If you must give anyone your time, give it to me. Let's discuss imperial law and court etiquette. I promise you'll find it far more enlightening.
No, thank you.
I came here to speak with the conductor. I've no time to waste on you.
Very well. The conductor's carriage is just ahead. Please, go on through. I won't keep you.
Those two servants have already gone into the conductor's carriage. Let's move faster.
So far, everything's on track.
Don't get sloppy. The real work starts now. We wait for Katia's signal.
Let those nobles ring their bell all they like. No one's coming now. Huh? Who are you? Oh, it's the pianists from earlier. Cozying up to the Solarians.
Sorry, nothing personal, but we can't have witnesses. The plan has to go off without a hitch. So, you'll have to die.
The future is yet to behold.
They jumped us the second we showed our faces. They must have been on edge.
So when they said everything was on track, they meant...
Look!
No breathing. Still warm. The nameplate says he's the conductor. These wounds. It was those two servants. Why would they do this?
The conductor handles the onboard announcements, keeps the train running safely, and stays in contact with Ice Lake Station Master. Without him, we're cut off. Look, over here. The conductor's radio. And the call log. Let's play the last one.
He did his duty right to the end. But those two said everything was on track. Didn't they realize he got the call out?
May I have a moment of your time, please?
That voice again.
This is Katia speaking on behalf of the Forsakens. I have some very good news. Try not to get too excited. The train's already in motion. Mind your step. This train has been chosen by the Forsakens. We fitted it with bombs, and now it's racing at full speed towards the capital. At our destination, Dismania, the blast will ignite those factories stuffed with Foxica. The result? A grand fireworks display. A splash of color against the night sky. A lovely way to wake the nobles from their sweet dreams. A pleasant surprise, wouldn't you say? Now, don't cry. And spare me the speeches, my dear Imperial citizens. For 1,000 years, the Empire has ground the Charon under its heel. Yes, there were brief moments of kindness, and we were foolish enough to believe them. Whether it was the night of Lamenting Lake a millennium ago, or the Scarlet Zephyr more recently, you tore up the Treaty of Alliance again and again, and sank your fangs into our brothers and sisters. You started to think it was enough to say die, and every Charon would obediently lie down under your blade. What a shame. Not this time. And soon, you'll learn something else. That precious empire of yours is far more fragile than you like to pretend. People love to say Hyperborea is a roaring war chariot. Fine. Then watch the Forsakens demonstrate how easily a chariot breaks. Just like this train. All right, that's enough to frighten the children. Here are my instructions. Stop resisting, stay where you are, and await your fate. The only guard on board has already been dealt with. Now, it's just the Forsakens keeping you company. So, finale.
The Forsakens. Katja. She's the one who threatened Eisenbahn at Bloomfield Station and demanded he hand over the prisoner. What's she doing here?
It is strange. If their aim was me, they would have gone after the Jackdaw, not the Aurora Express. Unless, after the bombing, the Jackdaw security tightened and they switched targets.
Even if they did, that's a drastic change of course. Taking a princess hostage and driving a train into factories in Dismania. That's two entirely different plays.
Agreed. The Forsakens aren't some ragtag uprising. They plan in layers. They never improvise like this.
Unless they're not improvising. What if their target never changed? I've got a crazy theory. Pure instinct. But it fits. What if the station bombing was just cover? They claim the target is you, so Eisenbahn shifts his main guard detail to the Jackdaw. Then they can take the Aurora Express cleanly. Maybe more than one train.
That's horrible! So, my dad's deal with them, that was a lie? They tricked him? Oh!
It's just a theory. We won't know for sure.
Shh. I think I heard something.
That sounds like... Dad! It's really you! Are you alright?
Stefan, why are you here? Run! The Forsakens! They've planted bombs all over the train. Run!
Dad! Stay with me! Dad!
He's just passed out. Nothing serious. Stay here with your father.
Where are you going?
It's grown-ups' business. Stefan, promise me you'll stay with your father. We'll be fine.
Don't resist. We don't start a job unless we've already set the deck. Try to fight back, and it'll get ugly.
I'm going to find Katja and stop the Forsaken's plan. If we let her carry on, this train and everyone on it will pay the price for their revenge.
Leave it to me. I've been through worse. You only just got your freedom back. You know what it cost. Don't throw yourself into this trying to be a hero. Stay here. Let me handle it.
No, I'm not trying to be a hero. Actually, when I played the piano in first class, I was happy. Happier than I've ever been. Not because they praised my skill, but because I made a choice, and it worked. I chose to play, and it got us through that carriage. In the palace at Dismania, I never needed to choose anything. I only had to wait for two endings written for me. Either my uncle would one day hand me a cup of poison and grant me eternal peace, or the old nobles who oppose him would place a crown on my head, make me empress, then move me like a piece on their board. Either way, there would be nothing for me to do. I would sit quietly and wait for my fate, supposedly tragic and beautiful. And perhaps, years from now, in some tavern, people would trade court gossip and sigh, "Poor thing." I don't want that to be all I am. If I hide behind you and simply wait for the outcome, it's no different from waiting in that palace. I just want to do something again, to make my own choice, to make a difference, however small. Even if all I manage is buying us 3 more minutes before the explosion.
Choice of your own. I see. All right. I get it. I won't stop you. If that's your choice, go. Hold Katja off.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll take the dangerous part. All right, I'll be frank with you. I'm going to disarm the bombs they've planted in the other carriages. Flora, Buy me as much time as you can.
I will.
Oh, you're back. And you came in over the roof. What happened up front? Is that woman on the PA for real?
What's going on? I'd heard the Forsakens are on the Charon side. They're not going to blow us up too, are they?
She wasn't bluffing. The Forsakens have taken the front carriages, and we're looking for a bomb in this carriage.
A bomb? In our carriage too? So they don't care if we Charons die with those nobles?
No. No, that can't be!
Easy. Let the lad finish.
Katja's holding the whole train hostage with bombs. Flora's up there talking to her, buying us time. If we find the one in this carriage, at least this section stays safe.
This carriage is huge. You sure you can find it before she decides to push the button?
I can, but I need your help.
Us? We're not soldiers. Most of us spend nearly everything just to get on this train. All we've got left are our trades. What can we do?
Your trades are exactly what we need. Before the Forsakens set anything off, they'll check their bombs, just to make sure everything's in order. Mom, you said you've got sharp eyes. Did anyone come through who felt off?
I don't think so. No strangers. Not that I can recall.
The Forsakens are good at disguising themselves. The two we took out were dressed as first-class servants.
No servants came through here either. Since we set off, apart from you and Stefan's other cousin, it's only been that vendor with the trolley. And now that I think about it, she kept her head down the whole time. Like she didn't want anyone seeing her face.
Yeah, I remember her. I was gonna buy something off her trolley. But she had this faint, sour smell about her. My nose is sharp. It killed my appetite. If she was with the Forsakens... Wait. Was that gunpowder?
Good. So the vendor may not be a vendor at all. Next question. When did she get the chance to check the bomb without anyone spotting her?
Yes, finally! I've got this one. Never thought my little trick of the trade would come in handy.
Aren't you a blacksmith? How does that help us now?
Smithing's what I do to scrape by. Gambling's what really pays the bills. And if you want to win more than you lose, you've got to know how to cheat. It's all about misdirection. Get everyone looking one way, so you can move the other hand. If that vendor was going to have a look at the bomb, she'd need a moment when the whole carriage was distracted. It'd be when she told us, and if you look out to the right, you'll see a heaven tree. Everyone turns their head. For a few seconds, the left side was wide open. That's her window to make a quick check. So the bomb has to be somewhere on the left, where no one's standing. Somewhere she could crouch down without anyone seeing.
Left side and empty. There's only one place like that. I'll check it. Found it. It's right here. Stand back. Give me room. I'll disarm it, then throw it out the window.
Told you I'm good for something.
Oh, listen to you. Weren't you the first one to say you couldn't help? If it wasn't for the rest of us, you wouldn't even know what the Forsakens were.
Not now. One carriage down is nice, but if the rat's in or first class blows, we're still dead, aren't we?
I'm going to disarm the bomb in the last carriage first, then meet Flora up front. Then we deal with Katja.
Ah, you don't need to worry about the rat team.
Le Bon? What do you mean? You lot already found yours?
Of course we did. People like us don't end up in the rat tin by accident. You get pushed down there. After that, you learn fast. When most folk only ever come near you to take something, you start smelling danger before it shows its teeth. So, the second that vendor stepped into our carriage, we knew she was up to something. Everyone down there's got nothing left but their own hide. That makes you quick to notice danger. We kicked her straight back out. Then she starts yapping over the PA. So we tore the place apart and found the bone hidden in the cargo. Use us to do your dirty work. Ha! Not a chance. We may be old dogs, but we still bite.
What's wrong, my noble lords? Not in the mood for music and soup anymore? Shame. If one of you had stood up and spat in my face, I might have been impressed. But look at you. Shaking like leaves. Too scared to even meet my eyes. Funny how a whiff of danger turns noble sailors into whimpering pups in front of a lowly Charon. Go on. Bark for me. Or meow, if you'd rather play cat.
Fear in the face of death is only natural. There is no need to humiliate them for it.
Who's there? Ah, the pianist. You played beautifully. Thanks to your music, no one heard the conductor's final screams.
Miss Catcher, listen to me. If the Forsakens want to negotiate with the Empire, I can help. But do not drag innocents into danger in the name of your cause.
What are you supposed to be? Some pampered young lady slumming it for the day? Innocence, is it? Which innocence? These well-fed nobles? Or this train? The Empire's pretty little machine that keeps everything running properly. You've got horns. You get it. Every day they draw breath is another day our kin gets treated like livestock.
What about the Charons in the standard carriages? And in the rat tin? They saved for years for a single journey. What have they done wrong?
Good question. Then let me answer you with another one. All that money they scraped together for a ticket. Where does it go? You know the answer. The Hyperborean Empire. They just bow their heads, pay their supervision levies, hand over every coin they earn for a seat. The gold and silver squeezed out of them turn into copper bullets and iron blades, and end up in our comrades' flesh. Yes, they're Charon. They're ours. Yet they're the Solar's jackals. Whether they mean to or not, they help make the knives that cut us. Maybe they get beaten down every day. But what do they do about it? Nothing. They just swallow it and stay quiet. If they want to kneel before fate, fine. Then I'll be the one who tips the table over, force a little change into their lives. That wouldn't be so bad, would it?
You have no right to drag every Charon into a war you started. And you don't get to decide who deserves to live.
A little correction, my lady. I'm not starting a war. The old one never ended. The Empire's had the upper hand so far, but not for much longer, I assure you. You'll soon see it fall apart. The Scarlet Sapper was its last ugly thrash. Soon enough, from the rotting corpse of Hyperborea, a new, stronger Forsakens will rise. And this train to Dysmania will kick off the fireworks. A little celebration for that rebirth.
Looks like your fireworks just misfired. Good work keeping her occupied. You all right?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm okay.
Oh, how tragic. I thought my plan was airtight, and I still lost to two strangers who came out of nowhere. I'm devastated. So much work, so much preparation, all down the drain. I even managed to shake off those Imperial soldiers. And then you spoil it at the last step. Well, that's that then. My plan is ruined. Boo-hoo.
Quiet, you vermin. You're in chains now. Spare us the theatrics. When we reach Tismania, you'll rot in a royal cell. You'll curse the day you were born.
Ooh, I'm terrified. But you're forgetting something. Catching me doesn't make the bombs disappear. So don't start celebrating. Keep underestimating the Forsakens and you'll find out the hard way.
We didn't. That's why we came prepared.
So, this is first class, eh? Not bad at all. If I ever get to play a few hands in a place like this, I'd be ashamed to bet small. Evening, your lordships. Ah, you lot usually look so full of life. A bit washed out today, aren't you, hmm?
Washed out or not. Oh, look at those robes.
Ah, and it smells nice too. Like the flower shop in Ice Lake. Not like the rat tin. That place smells like a sewer. Reckon we can take whatever they don't finish to go?
Focus. We're not here for food. Though... Oh, yeah. Smells good in here. What do you want? Are you here to loot the place? This is not where you belong. And don't think she's on your side. She just called you jackals.
Must you be so rude? It is unbecoming to go around accusing people without proof.
We're not here to steal your food. He asked us to help keep this train safe.
Right, that'll be it. Hey, what are you doing? That's my reserved seat. Reserved seat? So you were going to sit on top of a bomb, huh? Found it. I've cut the fuse. When did they put it there?
All right, that's every carriage cleared. Your plans failed, Katya. But I don't buy that this is the end. Ramming this train into factories in Tismania. Was that ever the real goal? Ever since the bombing at Bloomfield Station, you've been playing a long game. And we've all been dragged along for the ride before we even realized it. So tell me, you said the Empire's about to fall apart. What does that mean?
Oh, look at you. A clever little bomb sniffer. If you're so smart, why don't you take a guess? Well, that was quick. Get down if you want to live.
What's going on?
Extremists aboard the Aurora Express. This is the 6th Legion. Cease all resistance. Abort your operation immediately. You are under target lock. The Empire will not accept your demands. This is the only answer you will get.
It's the Legion.
That's right. They've come to wipe out the Forsakens. See? Their fire didn't hesitate just because there are civilians on board. If anything, they'd rather level everything in their way than risk so much as a scratch. Do you get it now? You pathetic fox hunter? You cling to your morals. But what you're up against is Hyperborea itself. Violence has taken it over. It chews up Charons and spits them out, and it's never full. And you think you can talk sense into that? That's not noble. It's childish. See the barrels pointed at us. Wake up! Long before the Forsakens were branded insane, this country had already lost its sanity.
A nation is made of its people. If people can change, then so can a nation. If all you seek is destruction, then even should the Empire fall, you will inherit nothing but ruins.
You're laughably naive. A nation can change. Go on. Ask the nobles and commoners in this carriage if they're ready to shake hands and call it peace. Or better yet, try preaching to the airship firing at us. See if it pauses for your pretty little ideals.
I don't know. But I've seen someone in the Legion run herself ragged just to help others. She left in the end. But because of her, I know the Legion isn't some faceless monster. It's made of people. And people, Charon or Solarian, can choose differently.
Go on then. Prove it.
Commander of the 6th Legion, we are not with the Forsakens. We are passengers acting in self-defense. You've seen we can return fire. We chose restraint. Our only aim is survival. The extremists on the train have been subdued. Continued fire will only harm innocent passengers.
The Forsakens are deceitful fanatics. The Empire has no reason to trust you.
Then hear me. I am Princess Flodia of the Hyperborean Empire. Let us strike a bargain. Cease fire and spare these people, and I will place myself in your custody. Or keep firing. Tell yourself you were just following orders. Kill Imperial passengers on this train, and then stand trial for the death of Princess Flodia.
If you're Princess Flodia, then I am Emperor Julius. The princess is on the jackdaw, heading for the capital. Nice try. Why should I believe you? You don't have any proof. And if you really are the princess, why reveal yourself after escaping the jackdaw? Shouldn't you be hiding somewhere?
Because she's my cousin. Protecting family is only natural. This time, though, I'm protecting her.
Stefan, what are you doing up here? It's too dangerous. Get back inside, now.
That's all right now, so I'm helping. They're pointing those guns straight at the Aurora Express. Nowhere's safe anyway. That's why I like trains. Doesn't matter which carriage you're in, rat in or first class. Everyone reaches the end together. So if that airship opens up, it's the same for all of us. If we want to help you and ourselves, we have to stand up. We'll show them this train isn't under the Forsaken's control anymore. My name's Stefan. I clean the steel frame at Bloomfield Station. I'm not with the Forsakens.
Dmitri, iron worker at Bloomfield Station. And the finest gambler in Ice Lake. Soon Dismania, too. Not with the Forsakens.
Uncle Dmitri? What are you doing here?
You've got nerve climbing up here, kid. Give it a few years and you'll be a tough nut at the card table. And something this exciting. No chance I'm missing it. More coming up behind me, my new betting buddy. Told you that last was a big deal. That's another win for me.
Who's betting with you? And make no mistake, I knew she was from the royal household. I just didn't think she was the princess. All right, this isn't the time for that. Titus Fastus, Viscount, nothing to do with the Forsakens. If you've got any sense up there, stop firing.
Commander, I am Baron Cuprius, second of my line, not with the Forsakens. I order you to cease fire.
Oh, you nobles can't even chew without fussing over manners. And now you're doing it again? Louder, like this. Oi, you lot in the airship. If you don't want trouble for this, turn back and go home. Cheddar Bacon, Loaf and Love Bakery, Bloomfield Station, not with the Forsakens!
It's so high up. But you two have been up here taking it this whole time. If you can do it, so can I. Susanna, seamstress, Miss Aiken, Ice Lake. Not with the Forsakens.
Didn't think a nobody like me would ever get to say my name out loud with my head held high. Le Bon, sewer repairman, Ice Lake. Not with the Forsakens.
Livia, editor-in-chief of the Hyperborea Daily.
Iris, wandering bard. Miranda, Justicia of Dismania.
Hannah, laundrywoman, Ice Lake.
None of us are with the Forsakens.
Forsakens.
They blow him up anyway.
Everyone.
Don't mention it. We couldn't just stand by and watch you two risk your lives for us. With this many of us on the roof, I don't think they'll dare pull the trigger.
Now you see why I revealed myself after leaving the jackdaw.
Ceasefire! Verify Princess Glodia's presence aboard the Jackdaw. You're safe for now. I've never seen nobles and commoners stand together like this. I didn't think anyone but royalty could pull it off.
No, it wasn't my bloodline that united them. It was this train that bound our fates. And the danger forced on us by both the Forsakens and the Legion. Thank you for making me see that. And thank you. If you hadn't agreed to help me, I'd still be on the jackdaw, waiting helplessly for my story to end.
No. The Flora I know doesn't give up and wait for whatever she's handed. She keeps looking for a way through. We should do the same. So, how do we get out of this?
Yes, the airship is standing down. Let's go back inside and decide our next move. And what to do with Katya. Everyone, let's get back inside. Careful.
Right. How touching. Her Highness still finds time to worry about a lowly Forsaken's operative like me. As for what to do with me, I'm afraid that's not your call.
Katya, when did you... What happened down there?
Nothing worth mentioning. I silenced the driver, then came back to find my partner trussed up.
You?
That's right. Yesterday you put me on the ground. She never let me hear the end of it. Now she's the one tied up. So I suppose I owe you thanks. And a grudge. Still, one thing's certain. The Empire is already staggering. One blow from its death throes. But you're the real problem. Which means you die here. Now.
You two enjoy catching up. I've got work to attend to.
Let my work be the last thing you feel. The dusk has arrived. I shall hesitate no longer.
Face together.
Uncivilized. Dusk has arrived. For the future I have yet to behold, I shall hesitate no longer. How uncivilized.
That power. Again. Didn't think it'd send me into the Misty Sea this time. Farewell. I'll be watching how your story ends. From the Misty Sea.
You're hurt. Don't move. Let me take care of it.
Thank you.
Anti-air system online. Aurora Express main gun loading.
What? Katya. What has she done now?
Round loaded. Computing firing solution. Solution confirmed. Preparing to fire.
Everyone down! Hold tight. She's targeting the airship.
3, 2, 1. Power unit hit. Steering failure. We've lost control of the airship. All crew, evacuate immediately.
What's happening?
The airship's been struck.
Do you see it? That glow in the sky. It's the heaven tree burning. Beautiful, isn't it? The color of Foxine as it burns like a sunset before an endless night. Oh, no, not a sunset. The morning sun, brighter with every second. One day, it will set the entire continent ablaze. And you two, Princess and Fox Hunter. You've both been a nuisance. If you don't fancy being turned into shrapnel by this train's cannon, come over here and surrender. I didn't even come for that high-value prisoner this time. But since you've walked right up to me, I'll happily take you as trophies. Princess Flodia, half Charon, half Solarian. And you, Fox Hunter, you look a little too much like that person. I expect my associates in the haze ring would be very interested in the two of you.
That person? It just reminds me, okay, that person. Interesting.
We have to stop her.
So you came after all. I admire your wit and your nerve. Here's my offer. Join the Forsakens, and we'll give you whatever you want. Fox Hunter, ever wonder who you really are? And Flodia, your mother, Queen Proserpina, she had ties to us that go back further than you think. Join us, and with our help, you'll topple your tyrant uncle and avenge your father.
Don't talk like you get to decide her fate. Flora makes her own choices.
I know little of my mother's connection to your organization, but I know this. I will never stand with you.
And we are not dying here.
You're hopelessly naive. What chance does flesh have against steel?
Welcome aboard the Imperial Railway's newest special train, the Aurora Express.
The Aurora Express is now proceeding at maximum speed.
Oh.
Oh! Hunting for explosives.
With a grief that was never spoken.
Come on! Don't be so shy!
The dusk has arrived.
Main cannon unresponsive. Combat data recorded. Further optimization pending.
Vanish!
One last gift, then. A little celebration for your victory. Remember those bombs you found earlier? Oh, cute. But they were never the main act. The real bomb is the modified Foxica engine in the driver's cab. It's already overloaded. It could blow at any moment. Enjoy your time with it. I'll be watching from a nice, safe distance when it sends you into the sky.
She's pushed the Foxica engine up front into overload. We have to shut it down. If it blows, it takes the whole train with it.
Final defense protocol activated. Defense mode engaged.
civilized.
For the future, we shall
Let my wrath be the last thing you do. For the future I have yet to behold. The dusk has arrived.
Come on. Let's get to the driver's cab and try to stop this train.
I was like, is this Honkai? Star Rail? Like, where's the tracks?
There are so many. More than half are already overloaded. If Katya was telling the truth, they'll start blowing one after another unless we stop this train. The driver's cab is up ahead. Let's try the emergency brake.
Damn it! It's welded shut. I can't pry it open. Those overloaded engines are pushing us faster by the second. If this keeps up, everyone on this train is dead.
Can we use the roof guns on the rear carriages to destroy the front cab?
No. If the front goes up here, the blast will take the rails with it. I think there's only one option left.
What is it? I'll help however I can.
No. I can handle it alone. You go back to the rear carriages, now.
Wait. You're going to separate the engine from the rest of the train. And then...
Then I push every Foxaker engine to full power. Either they blow, or the front section derails.
But it'll kill you too.
The train's still accelerating. We're out of time. This is the best way. And the only way.
My request isn't finished. You haven't seen me safely through yet. Are you going to leave me now? We've come this far. We survived the station guards, the Legion, the Forsakens. We are one step away.
Sorry. We're one step away. And I'm sure you can make it without me.
Fine. Then promise me this. You'll come back alive.
I promise.
No. Words are too easy to betray. I need you to swear a pact with me.
A pact?
It's an ancient rite. Once sworn, it cannot be broken. Break it, and you will suffer the backlash. By the name of Flodia Proserpina Gallia, I command you, come back alive.
That's it? I thought you were going to say something dramatic. I'll make it back. Then, goodbye. After that, it's up to fate!
told you to stop fidgeting with it. Lucky it didn't break. Fina would have cried her eyes out. Here, keep it safe. What's wrong, Mud Ears? You gone dead quiet.
I've got a bad feeling. Haven't felt this since I was a kid. 16 years ago. That night my heart gave the same little lurch. Then we heard about that Scarlet Supper. After that, everything went to hell. Snow, you think Captain will be all right?
Of course! My little minion keeps saying he could tumble off a cliff and still walk it off. Tough as nails, remember? We just stick to the plan. Head to the biggest tavern in Dismania and wait for him to show up.
Breaking news. Earlier today, the Forsaken seized the Aurora Express on the southern edge of the Casitas region. An Imperial airship moved in to intervene. The hijackers responded by firing the train-mounted cannon. The airship was hit and detonated near a massive heaven tree, setting it alight. This is the second heaven tree fire reported this year. The 6th Legion has dispatched additional units. All Aurora Express passengers remain unaccounted for. Their condition is unknown.
Mom, is my Tales of Ice Lake ready? My friend and I are heading out today, so we wanted something that tastes like Ice Lake. Something to remember this place by. Mom?
They saving on budget.
Coming up. You'll make it. You have to. You said you'd been through worse.
Her Highness was sitting right there a moment ago. What do you mean, vanished? What is this? Some cheap detective novel?
In detective novels, they call that a locked room mystery, sir.
Did I ask you for a book report? Search the train. Find Princess Flodia. Tear the jackdaw apart bolt by bolt if you have to.
Yes, sir. All clear. Flora, Fox Hunter, I hope you're both all right.
Is it true you and he made some kind of pact so you can sense him? Is there really magic like that?
Yes.
That's it, isn't it? You felt something about him?
I did. He is dead. Wake. This is not where you are meant to rest for eternity. Wake.
Is this the Misty Sea? I always thought it was a myth.
Oh.
So I really did die. Doesn't feel so bad. Just lighter. And it doesn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Only thing is, I've got too much left undone. So what now? Do I just keep going? There's no end to this place. Or do I do what the myths say and keep on until I reach the far shore? If the Charon tales are true, there should be a goddess waiting here. And a fairy woman. But I don't see anyone. Off duty, is she? Fine. I'll do it myself. If I call the goddess's name, someone has to answer. Otherwise, this Misty Sea is a little too empty. What was that creator goddess's name again? Something that starts with M, I think. Oh, Embla. Embla? Embla! No one? Seriously? What is this? Do you have to queue for the afterlife now?
There you are.
Who's there?
It's me, Flodia Proserpina Gallia.
Flora? You're dead too. How? Then Stefan and everyone else, are they? Don't tell me I still failed. After everything.
I don't know. You'll have to see for yourself.
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You're not meant to be here. I'm only here to honor the pact and bring you back.
The pact? You mean the one we made on the train? Wait. So it wasn't just words. It really lets you reach me after I die.
Not quite. I'll explain it as simply as I can, even if it still sounds strange. I split my soul in two. Half stayed in my body. The other half came here to you.
And that's how he
You
has Umbra.
insisted on doing it alone, and I had no better way to stop that train. So I used an old rite passed down through my mother's line. I bound our lives together so I could pull you from the misty sea after you died. I hoped we'd never need it, or that I could keep it for later, so I could save you again if I had to.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. If you hadn't agreed to help me, none of this would have happened. I've been waiting for a chance to thank you. I'm glad I can still say it.
So, are they soulmates now? I'm sorry I had to say it. I had to. Don't hate me.
That's enough. Now, hold out your hand.
For what?
To send you back. I'm giving you the strength that's left of me here. It'll pull you out of the misty sea. Then you'll see for yourself what happened to the people you care about.
All right. Though, you're a bit chattier than the Flora I know.
Perhaps because what I have to carry out there doesn't exist in this place. Here, I'm just an ordinary girl. Besides, you're not exactly quiet. You were just shouting like a child. I almost feel sorry for you. You'll wake up, choke on a mouthful of water, and then you'll have to face that beautiful, unfeeling world again.
Beautiful and unfeeling. That fits. But I'd put it another way. It's the world where people are still waiting for me. This world isn't something you can sum up in a couple of words. It can be brutal. Brutal enough to throw me into the misty sea. But it's also made of people who care about me. And for them, I have to go back.
I'm glad to hear that.
What about you? What are you going to do next?
I'll change into plain clothes and slip out with the crowd before the Legion arrives. Then I'll go to Dismania and meet Hilda. After that, I'm heading south to Ithri, the Free State. My father left a riddle behind. If I solve it, it may grant me power I can't yet fathom. And then, I'll use it for revenge.
Revenge?
The Forsakens were right about one thing. Hyperborea has been losing its mind for a long time. It's turned into a beast that feeds on blood. And the ones who made it that way must pay. Don't look at me like that. I don't mean the Forsakens kind of revenge. I'm not going to blow anything up. I mean changing our country. Giving the poor a life worth living. Giving dignity to those who've been denied it. Peace for people chewed up by war. And justice brought back to a place that forgot it. That's the future I want to see. And I'd like to see it with you, with Hilda, with the Noctoyagers, with everyone on the Aurora Express. So, if you're willing to walk that road with me, meet me in I3. But first, you still have to find your family. Hilda is the finest agent the Legion ever produced. She'll keep her promise and give you all the help you need. Now go. When you wake, swim for the surface immediately. Your body's still in the water. If you get a second life and drown on your first breath, you'll be the dumbest fox hunter in the world.
You don't remember? I became that a long time ago.
You came back. Weren't you going to sleep on it?
No. I'll take the job.
Do you realize what you're stepping into?
I do. I think it'll be tougher than I can even imagine. But it's the fastest way to get what I want. So I'll help you, Flora.
Then you must be a foolish fox hunter, putting gain above your own safety. And I suppose I'm no less foolish for asking you. Then allow me to state my request formally. Fox Hunter, will you take me to freedom?
I accept your request. And I promise I'll see it done.
Halogi didn't have to die. You still can't help making things messy.
He
Same
looks
as the
so
first time
cool.
we met. Beast King.
He looks so cool. I need him as a playable character.
And you still yap a lot. You wanted a heaven tree burning. I delivered. Quit nitpicking. And stop calling me that. Joining the Haze Ring is an honor, but why is my title the only one that sounds like it belongs in a cattle pen?
Beast King doesn't mean whipping mindless animals into a frenzy. It means teaching them to wait in the dark, to sharpen claws and fangs, to strike at the right moment, and kill in one blow. Your anger keeps leading you into pointless choices, Katya.
Pointless choices. You're one to talk. You weren't supposed to be here. You only came because you wanted a closer look at that fox hunter who came out of nowhere and wrecked our plan. If you're that interested, why not just take him? It's easy for you, right?
Mind your place, Beast King.
Understood. Then I'll be going. Find Halogi's body. We were partners, and I'll see him off properly into the Misty Sea.
Listen, Katya. Their deaths weren't pointless. The burning heaven tree has torn open the Empire's sky, and the fire won't stop here. Soon, we won't have to fear those skyborn leviathans hunting us at their leisure. What comes now is war. And this time, we won't hesitate. We won't show mercy.
You know, there better not be a reveal where this is Fox Hunter, like a clone or copy or version of him. That better not happen.
You were right. The war never truly ended. We suffered in silence until now. And when it finally ends, either the Hyperborean Empire or the Forsakens will turn to ash.
But he looks so cool.
You're awake. I remember you. We met in Ice Lake. You must have been in the water for hours. You were barely breathing. But you're safe now. Welcome aboard the Farwind, sir. You're a magnificent unicorn, wandering across the tundra.
So we got the new element for Fox Hunter. So we select that. Can switch the element. Hold on. Okay. I never finished this. I need to. Okay. Though,
Got any foraging plans, kiddo? Hee hee!
Oh, I
My
guess it has
hammer is
been.
eager to unleash its might.
So we have the Aurora new weapon. And then this is, I thought, a calamity weapon. Perpetual strife.
Listen up, kiddo! A weapon is like your life partner. You gotta treat it well.
I really love the way it looks.
There is no other course. I must see to everything myself.
So unique upgrade paths, potential effects. Click to view melee weapons. Show class weapons only. Okay. Only one at a time. And you have to be proficient with that weapon. So like she would not be good with this weapon because she's not proficient in polearms. On one calamity weapon. We're at 64, only 90,660 points left to get to 65. Okay, so complete side quest. We're going to do that. Dealing damage with this weapon grants 1 calamity. Yeah, when a plunging attack. And so that's where we're at. This one. Each time a summon is brought onto the field. Okay, those are the... Gain 1 calamity when a summon does damage. Plus 45, attack 90. It's going to... I'm going to put this on...
It's my honor.
Him. So we're going to equip that. Wait, is there... Okay, it's number 4. So I can do this, but it's, I guess, that purpleness there. Okay. I'll worry about this offline. I'm way off track. Alright, let's get back to the last one. We're gonna upgrade this. So I think I'm gonna need to, yeah. I'm gonna need to do some deep farming. You can only get that through mediation. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's swap back to... Oh, wait. No, I get the... It's 300 at 65. And it's 250 at 64. So 62, 200. Down 250. Very nice. And then we can be max trial rank at 300%. Oh,
It's
let me
my
check
honor.
one more.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Okay, and then we can change his element. So current element Lumina, let me check. 989. Wow, okay. So we start at level 1 and why does he have an extra arm? Okay. He has an extra arm. So new skills. Okay, and then we can Fox Hunter Umbra. Thoughts? Is that in the shop? Covert commissions. It's not here. It's Flora. Okay, it's not. Nothing there. And I don't recall seeing anything here. Okay, and echoes my steps. Yeah. So we don't have any more.
It's my honor.
Story. Oh my gosh, I can't find. So what is his abilities? So damage deals Umbra damage to nearby enemies and summon a Tenebrous hand. If a Tenebrous hand already exists, it attacks once, dealing Umbra AoE damage. Okay. Intensity range. Deal Umbra damage to nearby enemies, consume HP to heal other allies, and applies calling to the caster and allies. If a hand already exists, it attacks once, dealing Umbra AoE damage. Caster and allies also gain combo points. Then the hand is removed. Unavailable below 30% HP. Calling deals additional Umbra damage. And so damage radius, intensity. Okay. How long? What was the duration for 20 seconds? Additional damage multiplier 7%. Combo point increase 120. So that increased to 9 on the next upgrade. And then the passive. When hand is present, every 8 melee normal attacks cause it to attack once and restore the caster's HP. Okay, got it. This attack deals Umbra AoE damage and count as normal attack damage. This effect can trigger at most once every 2 seconds. The caster does not lose combo points when casting skills or performing ranged attacks, and their combo duration is increased. When the caster consumes combo points with the charged attack, grants combo points to other allies based on the amount consumed. So only range there. So for the passive, we have nearby enemies take increased Umbra damage. From other, enemy takes Umbra damage from other allies. Also deal Umbra damage, counting as normal attack. And then increased weapon damage for self and allies. Duration increase, and then for the attack increase. Okay. All right. And then when Silverin causes hand to attack, the caster gains 20 combo points. Creates an Umbra Prism field. Okay. Okay. Now requires only 6 melee normal attacks to cause. Attacks 3 times. 25% penetration stats for 3 seconds. Interesting. Okay. I wonder how far. Well, probably not very far.
You! Here you go! The fort.
All right. We're done. Hedge. let's do a hedge at level 40. Wait, preset loadout? Did I? Oh, I didn't deploy. There we go. We want 40. Let's see. Oh, we have this. Edit. And then we want, actually, let's just do that. What did it do? Oh, no, we don't want that. What do we put? There we go. We'll just do that just to run. I just want to test run. Level 40, and we'll select main character. Loadout. Yep, and we have his soulmate.
Be careful, your valiant soldier. Grief that was never spoken. No wonder. I'm not scared.
Maybe I should have selected a higher level. But let's just do it again. Okay, so
For the future I have yet to behold.
Let's just try this. Level 80 versus me. Little old me. Of course, both my partners are level 80. I love that you can pass the takedown by turning them into a doll or marionette, puppet, whatever. I like them. And let's go. Hyperborean Empire enemies. Okay. Abyss Edition. Thorned Requiem. Now, I tried to... Oh, maybe because his weapon was level 70. and because it was telling me to level up my character. Let's run this. Not all. Oh, I need to get this first.
Have you come across any treasures lately? Show me, and I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon out of it. Got any foraging plans, kiddo?
Okay, that's silly.
My
I thought
hammer
I...
is eager to unleash its might. Listen up, kiddo. A weapon is like your life
1.7
partner.
mil. Oh my gosh,
Gotta
that
treat
is
it
so
well.
much money. And okay. Should be pretty good. Level up my character. I think it's my weapon. I believe they're both 80. Maybe that weapon is 80. I don't think that one is. But let's give this a try and see what this is. So we're going to start.
I'll take care of the dirty work.
And then after this, we will call it. Yeah, this one is pretty long.
The currents will silence.
Shenjiao, rend the front.
Let the healing flow.
Feel better soon.
You know, she's just the cheat code.
In silence, all is real.
Let the healing flow. Let I chose to live on.
Judgment Fall.
Breathe deeply the fragrance.
Let the
Hey. Shen Zhao, rend the front.
Let the killing flow.
Soul to steel. Judgment Fall. Shen Zhao, rend the front.
I forget I don't have Boxy, so I don't have as long of a range.
Judgment Fall. Soul to steel. Hey. Hey. Shen Zhao, rend the front. Judgment falls. Hey. Soul to steel.
Feel better soon.
so much loot. I shouldn't have brought Bunny. She has too far of a range. Why do I keep calling her Bunny?
Shenjiao, rend the front. Soul to steel. Judgment Fall.
Let the healing flow.
Soul to steel. Shenjiao, rend the front. Soul to steel. Judgment Fall.
Last one.
Let the
Shenjiao, rend the front. Soul to steel.
Okay, that was the last one. I'm never gonna get all that loot.
Never underestimate your enemy.
And only get 2 of these? Oh, I guess for the level. Right on. All right. Let's look at this. So I got a 120, 40. Continue that next time.
Have you come across any treasures lately? Show me, and I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon out of it.
I think we're gonna call it there. There is just so much. We finished the quest. We actually did Empire. We got all 5. Yes. And need to do that. I haven't done Mystic Maze yet, but I will do Mystic Maze with, I almost said Froya. That's an art Flora. But let's see where we're at. We have our new MC with the Umbra element. So we need to level him. I don't know how we'll get the introns. Maybe that will be just done through the story. There doesn't seem any other way to get these at the moment. So we got a new character there, and then we have
There is no other
Flora.
course. I must see to everything myself.
And we desperately need to work on gold mods. Get those up. She has a little bit more to go for her skills to max those out. And we were able to get to Intron level 1. So and we also got her signature weapon, the sword. And we too, I can get some more better mods. But we do need to get Umbra Genuine. I don't believe I have that. So we need an Umbra. Yeah, we need an Umbra Genuine. And we're gonna need to farm for all the Umbra mods. So, okay. And with this, we also got 64 for a trial level. And we went from 200 to 250 for our bus. So with that, I may just keep this as one video, one long 3+ hour video. Didn't want to, but you know, I don't think I will necessarily want to chop it up. So lots of building, finishing the quest, exploring, and now it's just going to be some more farming. So with that, thank you for watching. As always, think deep, play slow, and I'll catch you next time.